Hi there, this is Mike. This video is about understanding map dates. We get the question a lot. Where are my markers? I put 50 markers on my hail map yesterday and now they're gone. Help! Well, your markers aren't gone. They're sitting nice and safe on a different map date. And you can't see them because the map date you're currently viewing isn't the same one you were viewing when you dropped the marker. Most likely, all you need to do is navigate to the correct map date, and voila, your markers will be back. Let me illustrate. I dropped all of these canvassing markers while working a hailstorm on April 21st, 2017. Notice that the map date I'm viewing is April 21st. Now if you go to the top of the map and tap the calendar icon and change the map date to something else, say April 20th, you'll notice the markers aren't on the map. Now if I go back and change the map date back to the 21st, they're back. So before you start dropping markers, you must pay attention to the map date you're viewing. We recommend dropping all your canvassing markers on the hail date you're working, and make sure you're viewing that hail map before you resume your canvassing efforts. Now if you ever get into a situation where you can't find your markers because you don't remember what date you were on when you dropped them, you can search for them using Find Markers. Let me illustrate. Here I'm looking at my map and my markers are gone. I know what street I was on when I dropped the markers, but can't remember the date. To find the date and your markers, go up and tap on the menu option on the upper left and then tap Find a Marker. Now type in the street name you are working and then tap Search. All the markers with that street name now show up in a list. From the list, you can view what date you were on when you dropped the markers. And you can tap the marker in the list and you will be taken back to the correct map date. One more thing to mention is that you may notice that some of your markers show up on every map date. Markers that show up on every map date are the ones you dropped using Find Address, where you keyed in an address and dropped the marker on a specific property. Other markers that might show up on every map date are the ones you've imported into the system to monitor properties for future hailstorms. But for the most part, any markers you put on the map are date specific. I hope this video helps. For a more in-depth understanding of address markers and map dates, please give us a call and we will be glad to help.